Today I'm going to show you how to make Raspberry Ripple Meringues. For our raspberry filling you will need 100 grams of raspberries and 2 teaspoons of caster sugar. You can use frozen raspberries, I just happen to have fresh. To a saucepan over a low heat, add your raspberries and your sugar and heat for about 5 minutes until as much of the juice is released as possible. Then you want to pop your raspberry sauce through a sieve to remove as much of the pips and the pulp as possible. And then pop this to one side to cool. Then to make the meringues you will need 3 egg whites and 150 grams of caster sugar. To a bowl, I just used a little bit of lemon juice just to degrease the sides of the bowl. It's completely optional. I just find that it helps to help the meringues puff up as much as possible when you're beating them. Then add your egg whites. And using a whisk, you want to whisk your egg whites until you get soft peaks. Then add your sugar a little bit at a time, just beating in after each addition. And you should end up with your meringue mixture having soft peaks and being a really nice glossy finish. Then to your meringue mixture you want to add in your raspberry sauce and you just want to fold it in just a couple of folds so then it creates that nice ripple effect. So you don't want to mix it in, you just want to fold it ever so slightly. This allows the meringues to keep as much air in them as possible, and like I say, you don't want to fold it in completely just until you get that nice marble effect. And then to a baking tray lined with baking paper. As you can see, I've just stuck my baking paper down with a little bit of meringue mixture just to keep it onto the tray. And then you either want to pipe or spoon your meringue onto your baking paper. I just used a couple of teaspoons just to use droplets, but you can use a piping bag with a nozzle if you want, leaving some space in between each meringue. And then pop this in a preheated oven at gas mark 140 degrees centigrade or 120 fan assisted for an hour. And then once the hour is up, turn your oven off and leave the meringues to cool in the oven. This makes them nice and chewy in the middle. And there you have it. That's how you make Raspberry Ripple Meringues.